G'day gang, GameolioDan here. How you going? We're back at the battle for Azeroth in the world of Warcraft. Evelyn?
What's your business here?
I know that you've got what you came for, but I need to ask you one more favor. This town won't be safe until this matron Leve is taken care of. According to this letter, she must be holed up in that cave. None of our people have been able to enter it, but I know I've seen their constructs go in. This charm you found might be the key. If you can take control of one of these wicker men and send it after her, we might have a shot. If the mine really was their objective, I can only imagine they'd have even more forces in there. My men and I may be able to take care of the remnants out here, but if an even bigger force comes out of that mine, we're not going to stand a chance. While you're hunting down the matron with this wicker contraption, do you think you could, soften them up a bit?
Alright then, back to the fight.
Alright then. Control the dormant wicker thingamajig. Ravager. The dormant Ravager. Oh, here we go, here we go. Do the bloody leap. Oh. Yes, please. Oh, the old bloody leap. Reaping blades. Slash madly with your claws, dealing physical damage to nearby enemies. And rusty claws. Swipe twice with your claws, dealing physical damage to enemies in front. Sounds great. Let's get what we came for.
So, some meddlesome clod managed to turn one of our creations against us. You must think you're so clever. It matters not. See what becomes of the enemies of the Coven. Acolytes, destroy our wayward pawn.
Well, we're doing alright so far. And that's it, we're done. Let's go find the matron and get out of here.
I will not have my work disrupted. Destroy. Impressive. But it will take more than that to best a matron of the Heartsbane Coven. Face my wrath! You cannot win! The Coven will not stop until all are made. My sisters are many. Kul Tiras will fall.
Will fall? It'll fall. Mate, that's all bosses. They always have the same problem, don't they? Too much talking, too much chit-chat when they should be fighting. It worked? Well, I'll be a Kraken's uncle. You really did save our hides. I'm not sure how we can repay you, but this should be a good start. Oh, it is that. Wait, you're telling me that it was even worse in the mines? You know what? Just don't tell me about it. So long as you killed whatever was in there, I think we'll be okay. It'll take us a while to clean up the beasts that are left over, but I'm confident we'll be able to take back Fletcher's Hollow thanks to you, of course. Here, take this letter to the constable. It should be enough to clear Miss Waycrest's name. I'm sorry you had to witness all of this, Mainlander. We are good people, but these are terrible times.
Enough chit-chat.
Enough chit-chat, see? Evelyn knows. She knows. It's exactly what I've been saying. Just stop with the chit-chat and just do the fight, and then you'll be alright. Well, actually, you won't be alright because I'm still going to beat you, but the point is, your play would do a little bit better. Right? Nope. So we're almost level 115. We're getting closer. Next war campaign, 118. So that'll be a while yet, but we are getting close. I wonder if I should do that bonus. Should I do the bonus? We'll see if anything takes us back out there, or or where we go next. We're only 2 of 10, so I imagine there's quite a bit left to do in Drustvar. Oh, I don't imagine. It's quite clear that there's more to do. Gosh. Alright. Check this out, you.
Can't you see I'm busy?
What's this? A letter from Mayor Pear? Constable Framer reads Evelyn's letter. Well, it appears we were mistaken.
Final attention! It has been determined that another witch was in fact responsible for the curse in Fletcher's Hollow. Miss Waycrest, you are free to go, with my apologies.
Thank you, Constable. Shall we, Mainlander?
She said warrior.
How can I help?
And justice for all. Thank you for helping to redeem me in the eyes of my people, warrior. I am in your debt, and I will be sure to let my father know. In the meantime, I think we should find out what this Heartsbane Coven is, and what they are doing in our lands. I hope the Marshal will be able to enlighten us. First things first, though, care to undo these ropes? They're starting to chafe.
A steady tiller prevails. That's better. Now let's...
Look out!
Uh-oh.
Enemies from the woods!
What?
It's an ambush! Defend the villagers!
More?
The traps aren't slowing them down anymore! More incoming!
Bring him in, bring him in. Misshapen thralls?
What in creation is that?
Sister Widdowson?
The mother will have you, Lucy Waycrest.
We'll protect the lady, Commander. Take out their lead.
I'm doing it.
You are fools to resist. The Heartsbane will flame hold you. The mother will take you.
Marshal, what do you know of this coven? Tell me what is happening to our land.
It is worse than you know, my lady. This coven has spread like wildfire throughout Drustvar. They've overrun much of the land past the mountains. We've only a handful left holding Aram's stand.
And my father? What is he doing to combat this incursion?
They have him, my lady. We were working on a way to extract him when we heard word of this trial.
Well then, it looks like we're going to have to take the fight to the coven. I think I know how to do just that. Hail, traveler.
This situation is much worse than I had thought. The Coven has taken House Waycrest? This will not stand. Wait, you mentioned that they were drawing their power from an ancient ruin? I think I might have an idea. Oh, I think you might have a Witch Wren Greatsword for me too. Oh, that looks alright. Collect that appearance. Alright, continuing. If this coven is drawing its power from these ancient ruins, then I might just know of something that could help us fight back. Meet me at the first fork along the High Road Pass. There is something there I want you to see.
Keep your sails true. Marshal, you and your men will travel to Aram's stand. I will meet you there after a brief detour.
But my lady, it will be safer if...
I will not hear it, Marshal. This mainlander will accompany me and ensure I come to no harm.
I hope you're right, my lady. Form up, men! We ride!
Come, hero. We ride to High Road Pass.
Whenever you...
What
Oh,
is your
yep,
business
she's gone.
with House Waycrest?
She's on her way. Oh, there's another quest, though. I'll just meet you there, alright, Lucille? You'll be right. She'll be right.
Don't get many travelers here.
A group of hunters went up into the hills a while ago, and we haven't heard back from them. My niece is up there, and it isn't like her to be out of touch for so long. Would you please find her? She was headed towards Kaval.
May blight fall upon the Coven.
Kaval. Alright, well, I need to go over there, but okay, sure. In fact, I think I can use the Hearthstone to get myself to Fallhaven. And it probably wouldn't be too far away from there. But we'll see where this quest takes us. Might be a long detour as opposed to the short detour. This is where we need to be for the world quest. Or the bonus quest. Alright, crack that open. Crack this open. The quest. Ah, here we go.
Mainlander, eh?
In all my years in these hills, I've never seen monsters like those. My aunt sent you? Oh, light bless that woman. Mainlander, stop a moment. I could really use a hand. My team and I were hunting in the ruins of Kaval when the stones began to attack us. I've never seen anything like that before. Ranger Wands sent Duke and I to get some medical supplies for our injured. Duke didn't get hit by those possessed stone monsters, but he wasn't as fortunate with the spiders nearby. He'll be okay if he rests here for a while. But my team needs these medical supplies. Please take these to Ranger Wands.
This land is cursed.
Everybody says this. They all say this. Some rich monolite. Quickly mine that while that thing's being fed. Right, good. 83%, a couple more sacks. $88. 93, you come over here, spider. That's the 100%. Let's go. Two more little bubbles. Two more little nodules. Two more little tabs.
You mind your business, and I'll mind mine.
Alright, fine. But you want me to take interest in your business because you want me to help you, right? Rebecca sent you? Bless that girl. You've come just in time. We're barely holding off those monsters here. If it hadn't been for the Thorn Speakers, we'd surely be dead. I was worried Rebecca hadn't made it. You've brought Rebecca's supplies just in time. We have many injured out in the field. Thorn Speaker, Ranger, and Companion alike. I need help. Hold the line here. What? Go into the ruins and heal as many of the wounded as you can. I feel like there should have been a full stop there somewhere. If the living rocks weren't bad enough, it seems the undead were hauling themselves out of the ground too. This used to be a Drust settlement, so those are probably Drust bones. They hated us, and the feeling is definitely mutual right now. I don't know what has them stirred up, but they're a danger to us and everyone else. Take them out and I'll reward you for the work.
Even rotten crops regrow.
State your business.
My mental sensed the activation of the ancient powers here. We came to stop them, but we're too late. We banded together with the Rangers for mutual protection, but our task remains unfinished. There is a set of ancient cairns here. These help empower the Drust constructs. Destroying them will also help to settle the undead stirring from the land. Destroy the cairns, and we'll be able to bring sanity to this place. The Drust constructs are drawn from the land, but the heart of these constructs is a runic power core. We have been trying to collect and destroy as many of these cores as we can. We know of a way to disrupt the magic in the core. Doing so will prevent more of these monstrosities from being created around the Dark Hearts and protect the land and all living in the region. Bring me as many runic power cores as you can find, and the Thorn Speakers will see they are put to good use.
Dabble
You-
not in the affairs of witches.
Alright, I will not dabble. Come on. That's you too. Vengeful Bones. We got 1 core. We need 6. It's a 6-core CPU, guys. Ah, what? All of that, and I only got 1 core. Can I actually mine them or anything like that? Because sometimes with stone enemies, you can just mine them later on. Get yourself some free ore. Well, it's not really free, I guess. You're doing the work to extract it. And unfortunately, you don't always walk away with the ore either. There's another doggo over here, wasn't there? Oh, here we go. Yep. Thorn Speaker. Not quite a doggo. I don't... What is that? It's a bear. A bear with a skull on it. Skull bear. Bring it all together. Let's go. No, no calls. Come on. 5 of 10. What is that? It's just some boots. There's boots everywhere. More cores. Another injured healed. Oh, it's actually only from the Awoken Guardians that we get calls. So we need a few more of those. And a few less bones. Come over here, mister. Oh, I actually missed this guy. Ah, dang it. 8 yards. Guess that range isn't too high at all. What would 8 yards be? Maybe from here to... I would have thought that would have covered 8 yards. Ah. Must have just fired it off too early. Look at that chest hidden in there. Well, it's actually not too hidden because you can see it right there on the mini-map. But in looking at it in front of you visually, it was kind of tucked away there. Oh, actually did quite a bit of damage. Oh, okay, so we need to press this K-looking one first. Whichever one that is. This one here. And then that. This one. One more hidden away somewhere, because I can see the end one here. Oh, here we go. It's underneath this rock. Oh, it doesn't matter what it is, because we've just got to press the end one last. So, let me eat something just in case. Let's just recover that health. So it's this one, that one, that one. Bang, 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 bang. That's the theory anyway. We'll see what happens. There we go. And now I get the loot. Bit of gold. Trust Soul Catcher. Activate the Soul Catcher, allowing the user to resurrect on death with 20% of health and mana. Only usable in Kul Tiras 1 hour cooldown. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I got 20 of them. Yeah. Okay. Why not? Now the only thing is, can I get more of those? I hope I can. Then we've got to get over to that rock and then that one over there. This thing's not... This curse form familiar is not... Oh no, it's okay. Cool. Yeah, no, I was worried that I was going to get permanent threat on it, but it's not moving. I can't seem to do damage to it. Or was I? Maybe I was doing damage to it. Oh, it disappeared. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, occasionally we get like mobs that are kind of stuck in walls and you can't attack them from certain angles, but if you get like really close or on top of them just about, you seem to be able to do the damage. Yeah, but if you don't know any better, sometimes you can get threat on them and you can't actually mount up or anything for a while until you get like really far away from them. Hey, mainlander! I know I'm supposed to be trying to knock over cans and hauling out lost rangers, but you see that Do you see that massive stone monster? I'm thinking that's gonna be a problem. You look like you know how to handle yourself. Think between the two of us we could take it down? Sure. Come on, let's turn that monster into rubble. Alright. Talking dog thing. Arthur Tradewind. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I got it. I'm gonna rip you apart, it says. And down it tumbles. All done, buddy. Ha! It crumbled right before our sight. I'm going to sneak back and tell Birchwood. See you there. You do that. You do that, thorny doggo. Right, all done. Now let's head back. That guy in that sky golem looked like he was doing a little bit of herbalism. For the winter's kiss, perhaps? I don't know what it is about the sky golem, but when I see people in it, it kind of creeps me out a little bit. I don't know why. Maybe it's because they don't get dismounted when they go and herb, and I don't know what it is. Having said that, I'm working on getting one myself.
Don't get many travelers here.
Yeah, Ranger once. Oh, we're being attacked, aren't we? I mean, they could help out. They could, but they just prefer to stare blankly instead. And with that, we hit level 115. Beautiful.
Any rumors on the wind?
Tol Dagor. Thank you for helping us, Mainlander. No worries. What have you got for me? 245 and a 245. I'll go for the 245. Hopefully these monsters will stay down. You have my thanks.
May blight fall upon the Coven.
Keep your distance, Mainlander.
Thank you for destroying those cans. We should be able to dismantle the Trust constructs now and Risen Dead more easily now. We should appreciate any runic power cores from the Awoken Guardians you might find. Excellent, GameolioDan. We can use these to protect the land and the people and the creatures living here. I suppose I'm not really surprised Arthur didn't exactly follow orders, but I don't think I can complain with the results. Thanks for making sure he wasn't entirely in over his head. My teacher, Ulfa, the High Thorn Speaker, must be informed of what's been going on here. I can't leave just yet. There are too many wounded and we'll need to handle the last few remaining constructs. You have proven trustworthy, friend. Take a few of these runic cores to Ulfa for me. Arthur will meet you at the head of the path to Ulfa's den. Okay.
Be wary of unfamiliar faces.
The way to Ulfa's grove can be a bit precarious. Arthur, meet our friends at the head of the path. Sure, I'll meet you there, GameolioDan. Okay. I'll just be putting on my new pants. Alright, where are we going, Ulfa? Oh, okay. It's pretty much the same, in the same place we need to get to. Having said that, I think we should probably go this direction. Maybe I'll just go and take the Hearthstone, and we'll go from there. I think that'd be best. Although I thought we were going to do Gold Kaval because they kept mentioning it. But anyway,